Welcome, Solo Man here. Now, sometimes when you get to the age I'm at, you do a recce of your life. You look back and think of the highs and lows. Then you think of the missed chances and what could have been. And if you had a time machine, you'd go back and change something. And we're all kinda like pinballs, bouncing off the bumpers trying to score points before we go down the chute. But me personally, if I think in my whole life where all the dramatic trouble was, and the really lows in my life was generally caused by femons. I mean, sure, I've fucked up myself sometimes too, but the major troubles in my life are always caused by femons. I mean, I'm not picking on them, that's just the facts. And if you look at the world nowadays, especially in the Western world and in Europe, all the turmoil and trouble and drama is caused by femons. You see, I very well know the nature of a femon, and they can be very spiteful and hateful people. Don't tell me you haven't seen it. And I'm not a femon hater. I'm just aware of their nature. But there are some men out there that are femon haters, and I'm not really surprised about that, considering what the femons are doing now. And the femons are completely unaware of what they're actually really doing. Men are stepping back, way back. And femons aren't getting the attention they used to get from men that they crave, which makes them more crazy than they already are. There's no doubt in my mind that in today's world, the femon is persecuting on the man and trying to shame him every day, even the boys. And they are so unaware that shaking a big tree, something will fall off. I think I heard about a school in Victoria in Australia where they got the boys in the school to stand up and apologize for all the sexual assaults. Now that is going way too far. Of course, the trouble is the femons have passed the point of no return now. If there ever was a war of the sexes, femons have lost badly. You only have to look at all the advantages they used to have that they don't anymore. A lot of men aren't seeking femons out like they used to. They're avoiding them. And every day a femon somewhere shows another man how entitled, unrealistic, unaware, and hateful towards all men. And it doesn't help the way they look nowadays either. The days have passed when man feels sorry for the femon. And of course they say it's all man's fault, of course. And some men actually believe that. Femons are destroying themselves all on their own, without man's help. So remove the guilt from your minds, guys. It seems that the male persecution will go on for a little while longer. So stay strong. Be aware of all femons. Everywhere. Well, that was a good warning there, because, they're all toxic, actually, aren't they? Poisonous.